we are gonna dedicate this video to rebuilding this bike to the specs I want. As you've seen on the last couple of videos, I bought a new dirt jump bike. It's not new, it's second-handed. I like the dirt jump. I finally got the balls to send dirt jumps and airbags and many other jumps to go to bike parks and stuff. But the bike needs a couple of touches. So, as you guys asked on the comments to do a build-up video on this bike and like a rebuild and getting the bike as I want to, we are gonna dedicate this video to rebuilding this bike to the specs I want. I hate a red bike, you know, I think it needs to be a bit more stealth. It's either white or black or a bit of a neutral color. So we're gonna take all of this paint out, gonna paint it, I don't know if maybe a crayon or something beige like my red and soup, a bit more beige mixed with gray, light gray, something like that. Gonna get still get the Octane 1 decals like all the way in here and all the way in here. I know this is not a Marzocchi, this is a X-Fusion suspension, but we may be gonna paint the lower legs red. Who knows? Get the X-Fusion logo up the top. I think the first thing to do is get it all completely to pieces, get the frame on, take the paint off, start painting, and then we'll just start to buy the pieces all together. And, you know, it's gonna be a long one, but let's get hands to work. Well, and that's it. We got it all stripped to parts, you know? Suspensions one side, cranks on the other one. We actually got the frame ready to be painted because there's nothing on it. Cranks. It's broken. One of the pieces is broken and doesn't have screws to hold the rest of the things. We're gonna get some new cranks. I got new pedals. I got some pedals I won on a beer challenge on Transmadeira. So I think that's it. Let's get on to work. We need to start painting the frame and the suspension. So we took some time away and now we got prepared to start painting the bike. So we got varnish just to apply on the end. We got a very nice red paint to give it on the suspension, which I have to yet take the stickers out and sort of sand it down. And we got, it's not really the crayon whatever color we want it to, but it's sort of a almond color, a bit of a lighter tone than I wanted to, but it's pretty hard to find a specific color you want, so I think this one will do. Now we spoke about some decals, and the decals I've been trying to find them for a good while. Had a friend on a graphic, he also made the decals. These are gonna be for the fork, white, goes with the red. And then we got these two for the bike. And these big ones, saying Octane 1, are gonna be placed on the frame. I think it goes well with this color though, like black with the almond. I think it will go pretty well. Lucky for me, I got a couple of friends in the automotive industry, so they had done the job of taking out the whole paint with a sand pistol and repainted with this nice black primary, which could be a color for this bike, but I want something different. Now, I prepared everything. The headset, the cups are already sort of filled in. I got the bottom brackets in. I got the seat also wrapped in, and the whole stand, because I don't want to paint my stand, so it's painting time. So it's 40 degrees out, and I think it's probably the best day of the year to do it because it's pretty warm outside. Keep in mind, I've never painted anything spray paint all my life, so this is going to be the first time doing it. Don't take this video as an advice, just shouldn't be too hard, okay? Let's start. Well, so I painted it while it was 40 degrees out, which I thought it was a good idea, but it wasn't a good idea because I sprayed it like far away from the bike to not get like stains or things dripping out, and guess what? It was so hot and so warm, the paint dried me there, and I've got a lot of sand bits of things on the frame. I just went to the shop and I bought a 1000 grit sandpaper, water sandpaper, and I'm gonna try and check if before the next coat that 1000 grit sandpaper won't destroy the paint but would just remove those little sandy things. 1000 grit. How'd you do this? You just spray it just like that. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. Yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so 24 hours have gone through, and let me tell you, I think the paint job just ended pretty well. There's no little bits of sand, everything is just like silky, not silky smooth, but it's smooth to the point I can say good job for myself. Now, yesterday night I decided to also give it a paint job to the lower legs of the suspension. I told you I was about to paint them red, so well, there they are. Red. I think they've dried up now. Now what we're going to do is the best part of it all is get the decals on the bike and then apply the varnish to both the legs and the bike. Well, I think it is time to get some varnish on. Ooh. So we just came to Sweet Spot Cycles to get the suspension fixed before we can assemble the whole bike. And check it out, just fitting the bushings. I think the painting went pretty well. And there you go. Sweet Spot Cycles and so on. That's hectic. Oh! Heyo, and welcome back to Shareland. It's been a while since we came here, and today, gotta be honest, I had like all odds against me because we just arrived here 2 hours ago, and I realized I just forgot my wheel at home, which is like 45 minutes away, so I had to come here again. And the sunset sesh is going to be very, very short because I think we have like 2 more hours of daylight. But here we are to test out the brand new rebuilt and repainted from myself Octane 1 Dirt Jump. I'm a bit scared because we've rode once all of these jumps, but on the enduro bike. Now for the first time we're gonna try and ride these things on the dirt jump. And I'm a bit scared. The bike is way smaller, it rolls a lot more, doesn't have suspension. But it's gonna be a fun afternoon. We got music, got people. It's the jam day at Shell End today, and I think it's gonna get pretty hectic. Let's try and start giving a couple of goes though. Get us to do it for Well, I think that sums up our second experience in Shareland. It's just like basically night time. It's 10 to 9 o'clock. It's just like late at the night, summer session on the afternoon. What a sesh we have it here. This is just like an insane spot we got in Portugal, probably one of the best we actually have. And I'm pretty excited that I was able to conquer all of these jumps for the first time in the dirt jump bike. So let's say what, we've got a lot more adventures with the dirt jump coming in, trying to discover the best places to dirt jump in Portugal. So on that note, as the build stayed like that, we'll see you next time.
I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose.